Hello everyone, this is MajesticKarLyn and we're playing Project Castaway, and I'm going to show you some of the best hacks that I found that are still working in the game. Now don't tell the devs, okay? We want this to be a secret. Oh, and stick around to the end because the best one is being saved for last. And some of you might actually know this one. Well, let's get started. So this hack entails transporting logs. I'm going to put more tire bases or barrel bases onto my raft here, and we're going to add the logs to it. And then this is where the hack comes in. You go into your journal, you go up into your raft bases, and I'm just going to do the tire raft because that's what I started with. And I'm just going to start adding bases to this raft and see how far I can get. I don't know how many logs I actually have. Now, whatever you do, don't be facing the raft and press the cancel button, because then this all goes away. That's very important, by the way. So we're just going to keep adding these in there until I have no logs left. Tell you what, I'll get this going and I'll meet you on the other side. All right, we are back and this is what I've made. Now, I think I went a little big, shall we say? But hey, go big or go home, which is actually what we wanted to try and do anyways, is go home. Now, I can walk right through this. And, oh, I can't get up on that section right now. Oh! Well, isn't that interesting? Look what happened. My bed has moved. It was up there, and now it's down here. Can I sleep on it? I don't know, and I don't want to try because I need to get onto my boat. So I'm going to get onto the raft, and we're going to see... Oh, that's just trippy. We're going to see if this thing goes anywhere. Let's do this. Now, the problem is you have to be super careful when you're putting your sails down because you might erase all this effort. Now, I have like 50 some logs on this bad boy right now, and I'm going to see if I can turn this puppy around. Now, when I turn and do the back button, now I don't know, this might be a little difficult to do as I've got so much going on. I'm trying to turn back around to go back where we were. It might take a few tries, but you don't want to hit that cancel button because you'll lose all your logs in the ocean. It's still acting like it's a large boat, let's say. A large raft. Oh my goodness, it really is acting like it's a large raft. I can barely maneuver it. Well, I guess I'm testing out the flotation systems of the tires, aren't I? Let's see if I can get this baby back into shore. So we made it back to shore, and it's all sitting there, you know, doing its thing. It's just, like I said, 54 logs in that thing. That was a little big. Now, this is what you do when you want to get your logs back. So that's why you want to have it as close to shore as possible. Maybe I'll push it in a little bit farther, just so I make sure my logs are closer to shore. Here we go. We're going to push it in. There we go. And now we're going to cancel the build, and we're going to see what happens. Watch this. My back button, cancel button, always throws my my tool in my hand. So there you go. So there's all the logs. There are all the logs that I had on there that are now going to be, and I look at, oh, and now I have my, did that work? Okay, now that one, that's the funniest part. Now I got to check this out. Now this is a glitch. We're gonna throw an extra thing in here. I'll get rid of these logs out of the way. I'm gonna see if this works. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and we've got a lovely little sunset happening over there. I am going to attempt to sleep on the bed that is way over here and not on any platform and see what happens. So yeah, this is an interesting glitch that happened when we were doing the log hack. So let's give this a try, shall we? Let's just, see, I don't need much sleep, but I do want to sleep until at least morning. So let's just run on the 11-hour mark. And I'm going to sleep on my raft that is not attached to anything. Oh, so cool. So cool. All right. And I'm going to get up. Okay, I'm going to save this. I got several saves going on right now. There we go. And so now I have a bed. I wonder if sharks could get me over there. Well, I'm not testing that out. You can try that. So there you go. There's our 54 logs sitting there in the water that I cut down and put on the raft, and that part's all done. Now, there is another one you can do, another glitch, where you take your metal sheets and you just add a whole bunch of like lights here. I was able to do, let me see, what if I put on here the raft roof? I think that was the way I was able to do it before. I'm going to see if I can attach a raft roof right about here. And what do I need for that? I need, 4 large sticks. Well, I could just break one of those, couldn't I? But I believe I've got, yes, 4 large sticks right here. I'm going to put those over here on this. And then I'm going to show you something that I'm hoping, am I too close? There we go. That'll work. I was able to put a, it's in this section here, wine rack on here, but I had it kind of glitched into. I don't think it's going to work this time. Oh, there it is. So I glitched it into, we have a glitch and a hack at the same time here. Look at that. All I want to do is put in 5 metal sheets. That's it. Get out of the way, logs. We're going to put, well, there's 4. Actually, I wonder if I could have put that over top of my bed over there. There's that many there. And then this one here. And there you go. So now you could transport that as well. Again, be careful that you don't, accidentally do the back button, cancel button. And then you'd have 5 metal sheets. Or you can just make a bigger raft and add a huge drop box and transport your metal sheets in that. Oh, well, isn't that an interesting little glitch? The logs seem to think they're still in the water. Funny things happen when you're with MajesticKarLyn. Oh, that's really funny. Now, in my last stream, I showed you this, and you might have seen my short on it, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. So there's also another hack glitch, if you want to call it. It's in the farming tab, and it's a small farming patch. You take that. Oh! Okay, I didn't know it could do that, but I don't think you could keep anything in that one. Oh, we're just having glitches left and right today. I'm not doing anything. It's spinning all by itself. In any case, let's try this one since it decides it wanted to do that. So we need, well, actually, it's not showing me anything. Oh. I can't build on this one like this. Interesting. Can I even get rid of it now? Oh, I bet you I can't even get rid of it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have an upside down farming plot. Because I can't even see a place to put a log in it. It needs 2. There's 2, 4, 2, 2. Nope, I can't even put a thing in it. I can't even make it. Well, that was really funny. Okay, well, I guess that's staying there forever. No, it's not. I'm going to get rid of that. I actually have a short on it. You can watch and see how it works out. There is another interesting hack in the game that I was able to do on stream, and it requires a stone and a seagull to actually land like nearby so you can throw a stone on it. Now, I don't know when you're going to need, you know, a crazy amount of stones, shards in the game, but I thought it was a fun little hack glitch that you could do. But I have to find a bird. Oh. But the seagulls here aren't being very cooperative. So here, let me show you what happened on stream, because it was really funny. We got to watch for the birds. I want to see if I get the shards like you talked about. I think it was it you couple of dudes? I need one to just land right here, right in front of me, so I can just drop, you know, do I remember how to drop a stone? No. It didn't kill the seagull, but it did give me a bunch of stones. Stone shards for everyone. You get a stone shard, and you get a stone shard, and you get a stone shard. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I didn't kill you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 world record. While I'm waiting for the storm to clear so I can do our next hack, let me just ask you, if you are enjoying my content, please put a like on the video and consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 500 subs and your support would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And let's get back to waiting for the rain to stop. So another really good hack is getting warm. We all know you can get warm by a fire, and some of you might know you can raise your temperature by going next to a torch. See? There you go. But you can also warm yourself up by using a torch. Well, a hand torch. Yeah, look at that. Temperature's going right up. And this won't go out when it's raining. And there, get your temperature up nice and toasty again. Look at that. Pretty good, huh? Lights your path, too. A little bright in my eyes, though. Oh, that just reminded me. There is another hack you can use, too. I got this from one of my community. And you take a standing torch, and you take it and you put it in, like, literally in the water. Let's find a spot. All right, right there. And we're gonna add some stuff to it. So we need a metal sheet, and we need a large stick. I gotta remember where I put it because it's in the water and I can barely see it. Down, whoop, there it is. And now the large stick. This is just maybe if you want to give your little humble abode, as I call mine, a nice little ambiance around the area. And where did it go? Uh-oh. I lost it. I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay, and now I gotta get down low enough so I can get to it. So I can get to it. Where are you? And now we're gonna put it on. Ta-da! And now we have a light in the water. Woohoo! Pretty cool, huh? These are some pretty cool glitches / hacks, aren't they? Alright, I'm gonna get some sleep, and then we're gonna do our last hack. Be right back. Well, the sun is finally shining, and I can show you the final hack, the one that I think is the most important hack you can use in the game. I am going to do a quick save, just so you can see what we're up against. I was saving right here on this one. All right. Now we have a current save. This has to do with the shipping containers and what you get from the shipping containers. The first hack I'm showing you is once you open a shipping container and you save your game, whatever's in this shipping container is what you're going to get. So these things are not going to change. You're going to have, as I did this several times just so I could get some decent large boxes. I prefer to get the boxes because they give you the things you can break down to get the components you need to make the plane. So that's why I prefer that. Now, yes, if there's a couch in there, that might be okay to have as well. But for this particular one, I'm just going to show you this pack. So that's what I got from that one. Now, I'm going to save again to leave that there. This is the important stuff about saving at the right time. I have not opened that other container yet. So now we're going to go open that other container. And I'm going to show you the first part of the hack. So this is what you would do to get what you want out of a shipping container. You save, you come in, you break the latches off, obviously. And you see what you have inside. Wow, this takes longer than I thought. Now, this one only had 3 small containers. That's okay if you want to get things like a laptop, cooling units, things like that. But I'm not happy with that result. So I'm going to go back into my load, and I will just jump back into the game once I get the items I want from that shipping container, because it does change every time. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and we're going to go back in again and show you what is in the shipping container this time. Like I said, it takes a little while. It takes a few hits to get it. This is the patience part you have to have. You have to have patience. All right, so now in this one, I have let's see, 2 small containers and a large container. So as you saw, I had 2 different outcomes for my shipping container. Now, what I'm going to show you now is I'm going to break open these boxes and show you what we have in the boxes. If you don't like what you find in the boxes, you go back in, load that last save that you just jumped out of, and break them again until you get what you need. Here, let me show you. And a microwave. Ooh, that's a good one because you get a microprocessor from that one. So now I'm going to take myself over here. I'm going to reload this last save again. I'll be right back to show you what we're going to get this time. Okay, we're back inside, and this save. Now, I did not open that shipping container because I just want to show you what you can get from these packages as they were already up on shore. Let's try it again. Now, last time we had 2 TVs, and now we got a TV and a fan, and then the last one was a microwave. There you go, and now it's only a cooling unit. So I would just go back in, reload that save again until I got what I needed. The big thing you need to know is don't open these shipping containers until you absolutely need these materials to complete the escape quest to build your plane. If you open them too soon, you might not get what you want. And we want to get what we want. All right. Well, it is a lovely day here on Multi-Island with all my collection of logs. I'm starting a log company, I guess. I really hope you've enjoyed my video on the best hacks in the game right now, and I hope that they help you out like they've helped me in the past. If you're enjoying my content, please put a like on the video and consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. This is MajesticKarLyn in Project Castaway, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.